One bright morning, a young boy named Majid, with curly hair and sparkling eyes, went to the park near his home. He loved being surrounded by nature, playing among the trees, flowers, and the chirping birds. As he wandered around enjoying the peaceful morning, he heard a soft, faint chirping sound coming from behind a small bush. Curious, Majid carefully approached and discovered a little bird lying on the ground. Its wing was injured, and it looked scared and helpless. The sight of the bird tugged at Majid's heart. Without hesitation, he gently reached out to it. The bird flinched at first, but Majid's gentle demeanor and soothing voice calmed it down. Majid decided to take care of the bird. He carefully carried it home, placing it in a small box lined with soft cloth to keep it comfortable. His father helped him bandage the bird's wing, showing Majid how to care for it until it recovered. Day after day, Majid visited his little friend. He brought it food and water, talked to it, and even told it stories about his adventures at school and in the park. The bird slowly regained its strength, responding to Majid's care with cheerful chirps. As the days passed, the bird grew stronger, and Majid knew that soon it would be ready to return to the wild. Although he felt sad at the thought of letting it go, he knew it was the right thing to do. One sunny afternoon, he took the bird back to the same spot in the park where he had found it. With a heavy heart but a hopeful smile, Majid opened the box. The bird hesitated for a moment, then spread its wings and soared into the sky, chirping a joyful tune as it flew higher and higher. Majid watched as the bird joined a flock of others, now free and full of life. Instead of feeling sad, he felt proud. He had helped a small creature in its time of need, and given it a second chance at life. He realized that kindness, no matter how small, can make a big difference. Weeks later, while sitting under his favorite tree in the park, Majid heard a familiar chirp. He looked up and saw the bird he had cared for, perched on a branch nearby. It chirped happily as if saying, "Thank you, Majid, for helping me fly again." Majid's heart swelled with joy as the bird fluttered down and rested on his hand for a brief moment, a gesture of gratitude. As the bird took flight again, Majid felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He knew that even though their time together was short, the bond they shared was special. Every time he walked through the park after that, he felt a connection with the nature around him, knowing that somewhere out there his little friend was living a happy life. Majid also learned something important from this experience. Sometimes the greatest adventures are not about the places we go or the things we see, but the kindness and compassion we show to others, no matter how small they are. And with every chirp he heard in the park, he imagined it was a little thank you from his feathered friend, echoing through the air.